Thank you for inviting me to speak to you. Unfortunately, however, due to prior engagements, I cannot be there with you in person. I wanted, however, to take this opportunity to give you a short opening video message. I would like to thank NABU and Volkswagen for the organization of this very topical international conference, as the issue of the coexistence between large carnivores and humans remains increasingly relevant to the European Union. In Europe, we are now confronted with the need to manage a new phenomenon, the success of EU nature legislation, which has led to the impressive recovery of a number of threatened species, which can generate some difficult conflicts, especially at the local level. For example, the increase in the populations of geese, otters, beavers and cormorants can create difficulties with the agriculture and fisheries industries. But probably the most challenging issue is the return of large carnivores such as bears and wolves into areas where they have been absent for hundreds of years. The European Commission takes large carnivore conservation very seriously. The wolf is an integral part of many ecosystems across Europe, and we welcome its recovery. However, this undeniable success in conservation also raises concern about the risk of injury or damage to the livelihoods of local people, farmers and hunters, and has, in a number of circumstances, raised serious concerns on how to cope with and manage coexistence in the European Union. To resolve these challenges, I believe we need four major ingredients. First, there needs to be an adequate legal framework. The Habitats Directive, which is one of the cornerstones of the EU's Biodiversity Strategy 2020, provides the legal framework for the conservation and sustainable management of large carnivore species. The EU's Natura 2000 network is the largest ecological network of legally protected areas in the world and serves as a role model for conservation to our international partners. However, for species requiring large spaces to live, such as the wolf, sustainable management also requires that protection extends beyond these protected areas. Secondly, any conflict resolution can best be supported through sound and objective scientific underpinning. Having scientific clarity about the behavior, risks, population status, threats, and all other related aspects is essential for any sound debate on the matter. Thirdly, there needs to be a sound basis for dialogue and mutual understanding. I fully understand that reintegrating wolves into the fabric of the European countryside, with its many human users and competing interests, is a very challenging task encompassing a great diversity of very real conflicts of economic, practical and social nature. It is vital that all stakeholders work together in those areas where wolves come into conflict with the interests of humans, in particular to facilitate understanding and cooperation with livestock owners and hunters. This is why we have established a dialogue at European level to exchange experiences and to find common solutions to real issues arising amongst stakeholders. You will hear more about this dialogue from representatives from the Commission during the conference. And fourthly, we need to provide the right incentives also through financial means. The European Union has supported a large number of projects related to wolf conservation through its LIFE programme and co-finances, for example, preventive livestock protection measures through its rural development policy. I am pleased to see that this conference is the joint effort of Germany's largest nature conservation organization and a major business partner. While public funding will remain important, innovative financing through public-private partnerships such as yours can contribute to sustainable solutions in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, wolf conservation is a challenge, and we certainly don't have all the answers yet about how to do it right in every country where the wolf has returned. Germany has an excellent track record in managing this issue, and I would like to pay tribute to all the people who have been working very hard and successfully in preparing for and managing the increase in the wolf population from Eastern Germany. We are all together in a learning process, so I look very much forward to the results of this conference. I wish you a successful conference and further fruitful cooperation in your partnership.